Well, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. In the last couple of weeks, it's been a YouTube ride. Lots of new subscribers, just under something like 300. So, thank you. But today, I have something to reveal. And if you're a long-time subscriber, thanks for coming back. So, let's just get into it. As another channel has already mentioned, I'll put his name right here. I got the Atkins treatment on this one. So, let's do a quick walkthrough, do a first splits, and see how it goes. For those of you that don't know, this is a Wolfe Ridge 35-ton super high output. I gotta get a couple things for the truck so it can tow a little better. But this one is capable of roughly quarter an hour. I can tow it up to 80 miles an hour. I can now go pretty much wherever I want, up and down the West Coast, the Pacific Northwest. And I do have some thoughts in mind for what I want to do and how I want to do it. I even got it with lights. So, but before we started up, all I did is I got it with the 4-way and 6-way wedges. That's all I figured I needed. I didn't see anything going any bigger than that. But I got the Magnum package with it. I got it also with an oil cooler. So whether I am capable of running this all day or not, the machine is. And I have plenty for it. Before I get started though, I would like to thank the crew at Wolfe Ridge. Chris, especially you. When I first saw these show up, your splitter show up, I was still using axes and mauls. I was nowhere near hydraulics yet. All I could think of was, that's a nice splitter. I'll never be able to afford one. What, 3 years later, give and take, I now have one. Thank you for answering all the questions, no matter how big, small, dumb, eyeball rolling they might be. Yes, I get them to where I work. Some of them it's like, oh, why? But I have to remind myself, not everybody knows what I know. The next person doesn't. When you're asking questions on equipment, it don't matter. If you don't know it, somebody else out there does. And that's the mindset that I try when I'm dealing with questions. I even get questions from guys that should know better. But it also depends on how it's asked. So, anyway, let's do some run. Let's split some fur. When I started the engine, it was at 0.3. Now it's at 0.4 hours. That's what I got in less than 10 minutes. The other splitter, the box store splitter, would have taken me at least 20 minutes to split that down to the stuff the size of the palm of my hand. It's fast. I don't know what to say. It's going to devour this, no problem. So, I got some wood to clear. So, till next time, time to go have fun with my new toy. Just under an hour. It's not bad for a learning curve. But it split it all down nice. Down to about the size of my hand, which is what I want. Some of it was twisted. So, I mean, I'm impressed. And that was only 3 rounds, 4 rounds. It would have taken me at least an hour to do this. So, I can't complain. So, Chris and the team at Wolfe Ridge, thank you for making an awesome, awesome machine. Since I saw you guys on Outdoors with the Morgans, I've been impressed. And then Back 40 firewood, that finished it. Some of the stuff that he gets, it's just like me. It's ugly, twisted, horrible stuff that's split by hand. And this machine will do it and make it faster for me. So thank you. I guess the question comes down to is those of you that have been watching long enough, you guys watch my production double with the Champion. What's it going to do with that? Oh boy. We'll find out. Oh well. But anyway, Chris, again, thank you for dealing with me over the last 2 years. This has been a long process for me. The patience you have in sales, answering questions, I get it, because I get them too, at least for what I do with the Mazda cars. As far as it built backwards, I'll explain that one later. But for me, it works awesome. It works like I need it to, like I want it to, and I can already see it's saving me time. That's the bigger key. As much wood as I'm splitting a year, this will definitely save me time. So, till next week, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. I'm off to have a good weekend with the wife. Not only is this now in my wood yard, no, I did not buy it because of my wedding anniversary this week, today, the 21st. It just happened to work out that way. So, 20 years of being married happened this week. So, anyway, for all those of you chiming in, thank you. I appreciate it. Those that have subscribed, thank you. You guys have put me over the 1,000 mark, subscriber mark. And until next week, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you, and travel safely.